How's it going, you guys? I'm Zon Washington, and today I'm going to be telling you about my board game. It's very fun to play, actually. My friends' favorites, and it's very competitive, and it can go on pretty long. But at the end of the day, you have to have skill, and it's worth it because it's very fun. It's called Hoopa Trap, and the reason it's called Hoopa Trap is because you have to shoot into a hoop that looks like a basketball goal, which will require you to get out of the trap, which is the quote-unquote jail. And once you're out of the jail, you move around the board, which I'll explain to you in a minute. It's very simple. It's got, easy concepts, but, like I said, it's competitive. It's going to be fun. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the board and how to play.
Okay, so first, it's a 4-player game or 14 game, depending on if you want to play it more than 4 people. So obviously you can see there's an orange, yellow, green, and blue team. So each player will start off in their selected orange area, as you can see here. All right, so the objective is to get out of this area so they can move on to make a full lap around the board, which will give them the point or the win, depending on how many rounds you play. And so they have to get out of jail, and to get out of jail, they have to throw an object from here across to the other hoop and hit a red. If they hit a red, that means they're out of jail. And the yellow, if they hit the yellow, that means that they get to throw again. So here's an example. So the object is going to be the die. And so the first person would throw it over there. As you can see, I missed. But say they did land on the red. Boom. They're out of jail. They can travel the board now. So they start right here. They pull out their person. And so they rolled a 5 as well. Meaning, now that they're out of jail, he's able to move 5 places. So he go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he's here. And like I said, the objective is to get all the way around. So now he hit the red. He moved his places. Now the next person would try as well. Boom, 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 whatever. They hit a yellow. Now they get to go again. Like I said before. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the red. They're now in the game. Same thing. Rolled a 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Landed on a star. So the stars mean that you have to pull a card, which would be, there's a variety of cards, and they're all something different, right? So his card actually would be switch places with a player. Well, there's only 2 people in right now. So he has the option to put his right here, if that would give him an advantage. And then put theirs right there. So no, he doesn't want to do that because, they would move forward closer to finishing. So he's going to go ahead and just leave it. And the rotation continues. So now the green player would go. He try to get out of jail. He keep doing it until he gets out. And so he's on the game board. And then yellow. And the same thing. The rotation just keeps going until eventually someone makes a full lap around back to their color. So like I said before, there's a variety of cards, back 2 spaces, forward 2 spaces, move up 3 spaces. Like I said, there's just a bunch of random things that could help you or, harm you. For example, back to jail. That takes you back to the start and you have to shoot again to try to get out to the back to the game board. So like I said before, this could take a long time. It could be really short, just depending on your luck. And like I said, skill on if you can hit that red or at least that yellow so you're able to go again. So I think if you're bored and you need something to do, this is a great game to play. Get your friends involved. Like I said, you can do 4 or more than 4, just as long as it's 4 teams, which will be very competitive. You get sent back to jail. That's annoying, but you got to, fight through it, and you got to hit that red as soon as you can so you can get back on the board. Thank you.